Kofiti?
Kofiti.
Tena sawa. 1, 2, 3, go. You guys, welcome back to the Tough Side, your number one podcast, football podcast. Yeah. So, guys, today it's a weekend. Let me say it's a bright weekend as we're going in. Okay, now I can't let me say it's kind of winter. It's raining. So yeah, wherever you're watching from, keep subscribing, share, like, comments. So yeah, this weekend it's these are the let me say. We always call it the home stretch, like when the league is almost ending across Europe, in the Serie A, in the La Liga, EPL, League One. So yeah, I want to touch up first how the Europe top 5 leagues they look like. When you come to League One, PSG are leading with 6 points. I think Lens are number 2, then Marseille. So, and also the two teams are meeting up, PSG versus Lens. And in the first leg, Lens bet PSG, it was I think 2-0, if I can remember. Yeah, Lens, they were at home. It's a small team compared to PSG, but they are really doing okay. They have been running, they have been taking ground like, yo, let's bring it. Also, I think they'll qualify for the UCL next season. So yeah, it's a very tough one. Also on PSG side, they haven't been on form. I think ever since the World Cup was over, PSG is the most affected team. Like they have the World Cup hangover still. So up to now, also you can see even in the UEFA they backed out. So it was a really bad show from them. And also I think also they have the curse going into the UCL because they always drop it at some stages, because they also the last time in the final they bottled it. So yeah, also in the league it's tight up. If Lens wins, it's now up to 3 points. If PSG wins, it's a gap of 9. So we're waiting to see how the weekend goes. So yeah, PSG versus Lens. PSG being at home. You can write in the comments. I think also there's some little scuffles like Messi's contract renewal. If you can stay back at PSG or you go. Also Barca coming in, they want Messi back. Also on Mbappe's side, there's some controversial comments that he made. So yeah, PSG now they are stumbling. They are not really stable. So yeah, if they come into this game with so much politics like those, I think Lens with a cool head, they smash them at home. So yeah, but all on paper it's PSG win. So we're waiting to see. So that's League One. In the Serie A, I think it's over because Napoli are ahead with 16 points. Because the next team is Lazio. They have some 50 something points. Also Roma is in the top 4. And also in Serie A it's tight because from number 2 to number 6, 7, they're really playing for the, let me say, they want to qualify for the UCL because they're the likes of, there's Roma, there's Atalanta, there is Inter, there is AC Milan. So yeah, in that order, they are following. There is that follow-up. So also there are some nice fixtures over there. We have Inter against Monza. Inter being at home, I think they win it. Maybe they might rest some players because they are focusing on the UCL game that's coming. And also I think Napoli has Verona. Yeah, some nice game over there. But I think Napoli, it's almost done that side. Napoli are okay, still standing. So I think also in this coming game week on their side, I think they just some players to wait for the UCL game to come guns all blazing. So yeah, in the Serie A, I think in the league wise, I think Napoli have run away with it. So yeah, so I think it's for the UCL sports that those teams that I've mentioned, the likes of Napoli, the likes of Inter, AC Milan, Lazio, Roma, Atalanta. Also Juve is closing in, but there are some point deductions. But I see they are really doing kind of okay because they are approaching the next team behind the Juve is Bologna. So yeah, they are doing okay. And also that is Serie A. We go to the Bundesliga. Also in the Bundesliga it's tighter. The difference is only 2 points. Yeah, Bayern are in front with it is 58 points. Then Dortmund has 56. Then Union Berlin closing in. They're the third. And also in the fixtures, they are like Bayern has Hoffenheim. It's not an easy game because they're playing looking forward the next matchup, because in the next matchup they have Man City, so they have to put in some players who will play in this game and rest some players to wait for the next game with City. So and also in this weekend they just can't relax, like you're waiting for the City game, because also the league they might bottle it, because if Dortmund wins their game, the title will be at a very risky affair. Like also Dortmund wants it, also in Berlin are closing in. Yeah, and also in this weekend in Berlin they have Bochum, they are facing Bochum. That looks like a match winning game for Union Berlin. And also on Dortmund side they have Stuttgart. It's kind of a tough game, but Stuttgart this season they are not that telling, like they are playing for the Europe side, or they're just right now they are middle table. So but you might not know, but it's a Dortmund on paper, it's a Dortmund win, and also on paper Bayern against Hoffenheim it's a win. So I'm waiting to see how Tuchel will turn up in this game, then in the UCL, because also Dortmund don't have the pressure of the European side. They're only in the league and maybe the domestic leagues. So yeah, that is Bundesliga. Closing in, we have now, I'll finish up with the EPL. We have La Liga. So in the La Liga, we have already Barcelona 13 points ahead. And also Barcelona in the last game against Almeria, they had a very, let me say, shoddy game. Like it was a very abysmal show from the Barcelona side that have been running riot in the league. So they drew. So they lost some points ground over there. So in this weekend they are facing Getafe, as the name suggests. It looks tough. Getafe. It looks tough, and also welcome to the tough side. So yeah, Barcelona, I think they are away. So we're waiting to see. And also Madrid has Cadiz. That's a winnable game. We're waiting to see how Madrid lines up in this game. And also they have the UCL coming in, and also they'll be traveling away to Chelsea side at Stamford Bridge. So we're waiting to see how Ancelotti plays out this game. Maybe he might play the likes of Rodrigo. There is Asensio. Yeah, like he's just a bit like the likes of Benzema, Vinicius, to wait for the match awaited. Because in the second leg it is the determiner, so he has to rest some star players. So yeah, Real Madrid against Cadiz, that's a winnable game, unless Madrid doesn't want to win. And also closing in, Atletico Madrid are behind Madrid with I think 2 points. Yeah, I think it's 2 points. Also, if Madrid slip up and Atletico wins its game, now it's kind of in the balance. They could finish second, because now Madrid will be losing ground in La Liga, but also you can't write them off. Maybe they can chase it and win it, or maybe now Barcelona put huge point gap. So yeah, waiting to see this weekend how it turns out. And also, yeah, now that's the La Liga. So out of these leagues, the best league is the EPL, of which I will focus more in the EPL. In the EPL, you have some crucial games. There is the relegation battle, and also there is the Champions League qualification battle, and also there is now City against Arsenal. Like now those are the title challengers. So in this title challenge, Arsenal right now are in front with 6 points, and it's an advantage 6 points. But on the other side, City has a game in hand, and also it has the same Arsenal in their fixtures. So Arsenal, they are a bit of in a pressure. It's up to them to put their socks. But as I said in my opinion and in my other videos, like I always say, this league is City's league, because right now we can say if City wins the game in hand, the difference is 3 points. Then again, after that, they face up Arsenal. They win against Arsenal because City are at home. It will be now a huge 6 points. Now it's back to the drawing board. Like now they will draw at points, but City has a huge goal difference. So that will be another big difference. So yeah. This weekend, Arsenal has West Ham. It's a derby, a London derby, and also Arsenal are away. The advantage might be West Ham are playing they're playing in the European competition, in the Conference League. So West Ham, I think, are in the balance league to play some players in the conference, then waiting for this London derby. So you're waiting to see both Moyes and Arteta. You know, Arteta has had a week of preparation, like a whole week, because Arsenal are not in any competition. But right now they're fighting for the league. So West Ham just some few hours ago against Ghent they drew, and also they are from traveling to Belgium. So waiting to see. On paper it's an Arsenal. It looks like an Arsenal win, but until the game is played, until in the 90, like we say it's over, then it will be over. So yeah, in your opinions, you can say you can write your predictions, but my side, I think this game will be very hard on Arsenal side. Because also on West Ham side, they are almost battling in the relegation battle, so they don't want to slip up. They don't want to be in that quagmire, like you are fighting for our lives down there. So it will be a tough game. Arsenal going away, it will be a hostile ground. So yeah, waiting to see how Moyes lines up, and if it's keen enough, they should not be blunders. Like we should just play a game according to plan. Yeah, if they play according to plan, then West Ham, they have outdone Arsenal. And also if Arsenal plays according to plan, they have outsmarted West Ham. So that is that. To the next fixture of City are playing against Leicester. Also City I think are at home. Leicester they duly appointed Dean Smith as an interim until the season ends, because there are rumors and there are reports that Jesse March was almost signing for Leicester. Then the talks went down and they went off. I think it was not positive. I think the talks were not even advanced. They are advancing that much further, because as I was checking the reports, Jesse March was like it was almost advancing, and then the talks broke out and the deal was off. So yeah, it's Dean Smith. He's a former Aston Villa coach. He's now their interim. So yeah, we're waiting to see how it turns out. How maybe he might put in the confidence, maybe for Leicester to scrap up the relegation and at least survive. Yeah, but also City at home papers the squad, and also in my last videos I was kind of saying. Peppers the squad, they think that in the last league game, he lacked the likes of Bernardo, and also the likes of Mahrez are still in the bench. Okay, Foden is injured, he had some operation, but this team has a squad like to fight for. the league and also for the UCL that they really wanted. I think it's the only cup that at City that Pep really is pushing for. Yeah, I was telling my director I really want them to push for the league also, but individually he wants the UCL. It's the only cup that he really wants it, like he's really gunning for it. So yeah, waiting to see how it pans out. Yeah, also Pep is smart, and also being at home, I think in this game it will be tough for Leicester. Yeah, they are fighting to survive, but yeah, because the bottom teams now, they are Nottingham, Leicester, then Southampton. And to my next match is I was coming to Nottingham. Nottingham are playing against United. Also they are playing for survival, and this season Nottingham have played against United in a couple of matches, but they've been winless. Yeah, and also on United side Casemiro will be back, but now it will be a kind of tough fixture because now the key players are missing in with injuries. The likes of Varane, Martinez right now, Rashford is still out. Yeah, Rashford is still out, but Eriksen is back, Marshall is back. So waiting to see. Also the likes of Anthony they are in, and from the Europa draw, I think United should pull up their socks this game because also they are playing for the UCL qualifications, and also they are competing with the likes of Newcastle right now, then Tottenham. Also Brighton are closing in. Also Aston Villa slightly they are coming in. Yeah, I think Aston Villa is the number 6 right now. Nobody saw that coming. I think Unai is doing some great job over there. So yeah, we're waiting to see. But I'm banking on United, Nottingham. On paper, yeah, you've won it. It's a winnable game. The next match, you have Aston Villa against Newcastle. Now this is an early kickoff game. It will be a very tough one. And also, both teams right now, the teams on form. Aston Villa are on form, Newcastle are on form. Aston Villa, they are gunning for the European spot. They want either to qualify in the Europa, right now in the Europa spot, but maybe they want to fight in for the UCL. You might not know how Unai is putting in confidence in the players, like you can do this, you can do this. Yeah, right now Aston Villa are doing okay, and also Oli Watkins, you're waiting to see if he can continue his record scoring in like okay, last weekend he had a record which Aguero had, scoring in 6 away matches, but this one will be at home. But you're waiting to see if he'll continue with the scoring prowess that he's been putting in, and also to the FPL managers, those who have Oli Watkins, you can bank on him. He's really doing some nice job over there. Yeah, and also Newcastle, they have the likes of Isaac. So yeah, it will be a very tough game, and also it's an early kickoff. It has a syndrome, like I always say. So yeah, waiting to see how it will pan out. So yeah, that is that. Then Tottenham are playing against Bournemouth. Also Bournemouth are in the relegation scrap zone. So, and also they are lacking their manager, the caretaker manager is called Sterling. He had seen red at the last game against Brighton. Him and his counterpart, I think the Italians, Roberto Di Zerbi, they are both red carded because they had some dugouts, let me say touchline bust up. Yeah. So I think they have Parker as I think one of the assistants will be at the dugout. So yeah, Tottenham against Bournemouth. I think Tottenham should go guns blazing, but also they should not underestimate Bournemouth because also they are fighting for survival, and also Tottenham being at home. But they have this tendency of maybe they can bottle it. So yeah, waiting to see how the likes of Harry Kane, Son will come in. And also Son, in the last weekend he scored some smashing goal. It was a banger from I think 30 yards. He had a nice shot. Yeah. So I did see how Tottenham they lift up because they won that game, but it was a controversial game because Brighton were they were awarded they were not awarded a penalty, of which it was a penalty. Also the PG Mall, they came in, they apologized, but I don't think that works because already Brighton are hurting because it's now like the third or fourth occasion. Yeah, and also you have some crucial games. Also you have Chelsea against Brighton, of which Brighton are also playing for the UCL spot. So yeah, Frank Lampard's Chelsea. Okay, his first match has been the Wolves game. He didn't score. It was on Chelsea side they didn't score, and also in the UCL they had the Madrid game. It was winless. They didn't score also. Also, Chelsea haven't scored in 4 consecutive matches. That was the last day that was done. It was, I think, it was in 1993. And that's the record. It was a very abysmal show. So, ready to see if they score their first. Because you can say this month they are scoreless. Yeah. And also, they are not having more chances. And also, they're meeting a Brighton side that is very, very attacking minded. The likes of Mitoma, the likes of Welbeck, Alexis McAllister, who is a top midfielder who many teams are really gunning for him. The likes of Liverpool, United, Arsenal, Man City, they want this guy in their team. And also they have the likes of Solimatch. I've said Mitoma. Yeah, if you have Mitoma in your EPL squad, you can put him because on my EPL fantasy, I have him. I think I captained him last weekend, but I think he blanked. So, and also now Rashford is not in. Maybe I put in Haaland as my captain. Yeah, I put in Haaland as my captain. What match again? The next matchup you have Leeds against Liverpool. It will be on a Sunday. No, Monday. It's a Monday night football. And if you can remember, Leeds in the last game, that record that Liverpool had at Anfield, it was smashed by Leeds. Leeds won that game in the dying moments. It was this guy, Cecil Somerville. So the Monday night, and also Leeds they're playing for survival, and also Liverpool are playing for maybe a European spot. Right now, Liverpool is it really looks a shambolic team. But last weekend they did some let me say some great job in that denying Arsenal some points, because Arsenal in the first half they were smashing, they were like 2-0. Then Liverpool the game ended 2-2. But it was on Liverpool's case who they lost many chances. But now waiting to see against Leeds if they'll be banging, coming the guns blazing. So yeah. And also Leeds, they're a little bit shaky. So yeah, as the weekend goes, we'll be waiting for the UCL. So yeah, guys. Nowadays that's the trend. I'll be going across Europe, but mostly also I dwell on most of my beach time. I dwell on EPL, and also Haaland also is still breaking records. There's no Premier League player who scored 45 goals across all competitions. It's only Haaland in the Premier League. So yeah, that's a record now he has. If he scores again in this weekend's fixture, this guy is breaking records after records. So we're waiting to see. Yeah, but like I said, I'll come with the match reactions, and I hope I'll come smiling because I don't see Arsenal winning that game, which makes me a draw. And if it's a draw, it's a banger again. It will be over. City will win. United will win. I'm banking on Brighton to win. I'm banking on Leeds to win. Bournemouth, it's a draw. Newcastle Aston Villa, it's a tough one. I just seen a draw or 1-0 either side. Yeah, it will be a low scoring occasion. So yeah, guys, this is the top side. I'm your host Raj, as always. Subscribe, road to 1K subscribers. Peace.